YOLO, me no left the 50 like me million coming on a 5 shot of the many teddy up the coming for you. Type of here, one shot of me, power for you. You don't forget nothing, don't you free to polo. Me no left the 50 like me million coming on a 5 shot of the many teddy up the coming for you. Type of here, one shot of me, power for you. Water for the tree, shoot boy when them violate na them face. Yam them food, nah send no grace with it. Ugly face badness hacking at the deals. Laugh and shot them 1 in 9 minutes. Yam them food.
Yami Bolo.
Ugly face badness hacking at the deals. Laugh and shot them 1 in 9 minutes.
Lord God. So, let's see, can't tell us all this track here called Yami Bolo. Yeah, man. I know Catalan, let's come with some different kind of music and thing, you know? And creativity, and, you know, he put his videos together sort of different as well. You know what I mean? For people. As I don't know, it's Forbes National Inside. And right about now, you're tuning with a little bit of music and in the meantime. Hope everybody's having a blessed and wonderful day. As you can see, today is a blessed and wonderful day. Understand? Yeah, man. We're gonna listen to some more music as we go along.
A job is about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. In my plan, 50% of emergency small business relief would be reserved for the smallest businesses. Building wealth for families of color. Building a future worthy of their courage and their ambition.
Oi.
Eastside. One time. Baby, what? We play no time. Let them know that is. Let them know about sing fence and board out. Every day we roll out, when they think them will grow out. In pharmacy, we are not no more. I told all them torn out. When we see boy that one shot, when it's torn out in a mind, that's how they come in a grow out. So we take care of the girls to them, we closer than lemon blows. Some with good quality, some disgusting like low notes. When a party time, gotta shine me like rose gold. Enemy thing out of boy, me put a dirt on it, the blue and mother. Gravel no gun, when me slap it like when door close. When the steam don't pose in front of me like my iron propose. Could catch up, ghost up, when the skin like ghost go hand. Play for this come and shot with me like so close. Me the trust one on the tip jam in my head and never so score man. We not afraid of oversized boy. When sports going to them have a one strap. Them better know them by this first one time up. Line up, pick it up, posting me side up. When I jump up on this rise up, when I look dead body in a bush pile up. And I'm with them looks like coffee for this man, I dead one if I look. We man a beat up the brick like shot a job like truck must be jam rock. One time, sing fence and board. Every day we roll out with the thing that we grow out. In pharmacy we have no more. I don't know, they don't know. When we see boy that one shot, when it's torn out in a mind. Right after that, coming up grow out, so we take care of the girls to them. We closer than them one blows. Some with good quality, some disgusting like blue nose. When a party time, gotta shine like rose gold. Look at the chin. When we want my victim blood slowly dripping. When we lower the 16 and not making it thing. Yeah, mad sitting. We make this meter west so wicked. What them know about when the 4-4 load. Empty barrel now make a nice. Yes, them when the quotes on. Pull up with it, pull. But I no cricket when them out out. The way I'm a fly to get photo. Sure, up the drive by. Lens in a sport mode. Everything they from his head. All people say what mode. So I report more. Common sense, them more ghosts. I control the rebel where them a pose mode. What's more, word, knock it, go for a load, group, knock it, group, one, that chick no sport, my tickets, float, on the deck floor, and the quest flow, them can't pass me, every test, no, one time, sing some photos, every day we roll out with the thing that we grow out, in pharmacy we are not no more, I don't know, then don't know, when we see boy a gunshot, when a stone house in my world, right after that, come in a grow house, and we take care of the girls, to them we closer than them one blows, some with good quality, some disgusting like blue nose, when a party time, they shine me like rose gold. Yeah, come on, sis. You know the body's there. Murder them cross the border. Get it on the water.
Yeah, man, there's some music there by Ritical, another hot dancehall artist from Jamaica.
If you manage a team, you have to try Monday.com. Monday.com is a platform to track everything your team is working on. We use it for all our projects: marketing, product development, HR, creative productions. I love Monday.com because it's totally customizable, and that's something I couldn't find in any other management tool. I can choose what information I want to track: project owners, statuses, deadlines, which means more time for actual work. I tried managing everything we were doing in spreadsheets. It was a nightmare. Now we have a tool that's easy to use. It's given us the confidence to take on more complex projects. There's so much you can do: filter through data, get breakdowns of information, and see highlights from across departments. It gives a sense of everything falling into place. Seriously, if you manage a team, you need to use Monday.com.
Eastside, king in our pull up. You can think you quick that do the swing black. Do the clip that do the Chris, but I know load of this clap. 22, me grip fish a boy like a movie film like Jody King. I meant to prove me skills, me load me clip, got to the brim, the movie thing, me too living me sing. Now nothing for lose, I win for win. Still in that field, to kill nothing, I win the field, it when me knock it, why feeling? Not syringe, not insulin, can make some pussy still living. Shot, sinking, alien skin, intestine, everything. When me send it, go sleep, the next drink, get the beer, 6 months, the first 15, fraud like a Pepsi drink. I said, boy, if you dead, me make it dead. Don't hesitate, pull up on your gate, let me skate, let me wait, press the key, make it play, resonate. What you mean? Here go, I go shake up a place. Here, suffocate, that's secure, don't be made, must be slave. You hear me be the old 38. Your blade, that figure, that I nail up your face on your days. They congratulate for your brave boss. Thing in a bag, man in a all in a me good day, make a farm. God's we drum, talky papi, there in a me hand. When he na the tail, make it sing like a heavy yarn, a grande addition. Thing in a bag. King in a bad, king in a bad, king in a bad, king in a bad. The persecute, the mix, finger tender, and it now walk in a bad. We make it ref like a chucky no star. Fuck up the place, I just suck it like one. Let's do the king. We sharper than a
People who tune with me right now. Everybody who tune with me right now, everybody go into the comment section. Post the latest news, comment the latest news in your area, entertainment, anything that you like to talk about at this moment. And also, people, comment the type of music that y'all in town like right now. Send out the hottest music that y'all know is out right now. And you play it here for y'all, okay? Okay.
After this bully got to your skin, I miss a girl thing. I'm only go to school like to work it. I fear the law with jurisdiction, can't miss no weakness. And the flow is sick, me empty, I clip taller than the broom, stick a foolish. Not the laugh red like when the money clips the room. Vision true fitness, I'm a chick, I finger through the scripture. Don't put this to win, the crosser than the crucifixion. Kick out with that timber, and it's not go for big fan. No response, Christian, 6 pants, and not show religion. The land that got experience, winter than a million. Boy, if you dead, we make it dead.
I'll go on Facebook Live right now, on YouTube, and tune in to an Island Vibration show. You understand? I'll come and drop some comments and so on. And we see what's a hot topic right now. And I'll drop some all the hot music. I know some have some hot music outside there right now. Especially that new video that RTC drop a bad video there. I can't remember what name of the song. I'll comment it right there for me. I'm going to play it right now. Wagwan, General. We outside. Oi, oi. I'm so nervous. I'll go on the Facebook Live right now. Go on Facebook, go on the WMRR right there. So, and I'll go catch us on the live. Share the live, we did. Drink up. When I drink up, drink up. Hold on. When I drink up, I don't get. When I. Bus.
Good grammar and spelling are important, but if you want to write essays that inspire,
She make one puzzles.
I'm moving like a madman, I can't take it. She link up with the next man, I can't take it. I root up on the fence, that I can't take it. I tear down all the roof, that I can't take it. I'm moving like a madman, I can't take it. She link up with the next man, I can't take it. I root up on the fence, that I can't take it. I tear down all the roof, that I can't take it.
leave something in the comment section. Big up all yourself, everybody that tuned in right now. Shout out to the Island Vibration people, WMRR. And a special shout out to Hugo Buzz. You understand? And Mr. Vegas and them people there, you know? I have much respect for them people there, you know? They do a lot for us, you know what I mean? So shout out to them, you know, and respect. Wherever y'all there, they know the respect going right out to y'all. Everybody that tuning on the live now, drop in the comment section. Put in the type of music you want to hear, what music you want to play right now, and we rotate it for you right now on the station with the Island Vibration, all in the positive sensation. And I stand for the nation. There's a whole bunch of shanda going on inside of here right now. So let's listen to what you can and have to say.
After nobody rum shop right now, I feel so boring. Man inside me house lie down and me bed is snoring. After they get so vexed, I feel to root up all the flooring. Trigger this brother, boy I don't have to know him. I feel to pull up my rifle, squeeze the trigger and just pour him. They can cook it, take a two shot and it moving. I can't control me emotion and me feeling keep on showing. You think it easy? I'm moving like a madman, I can't take it. Chilling up with the next man, I can't take it. I root up all the fence that I can't take it. I tear down all the roof.
I can't take it. Can't take it. The next one I can't take it. You want to take it? I can't take it. I swear to God, I can't take it. Man, I can't take it. She make matters worse. My brother, Colaris, thank you for tuning in with us, bro. Shout out to Colaris. Shout out to Colaris from Cuba. Play for Cuba national team. Right now he play for Impact, Montreal Impact in Canada. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for tuning in with us. Big shout out to you. Thank you, thank you. Why not tick tick? Why get? To me. Give it to me. Hold on. 39 bar. Labas ito. Respect the suspect with us on the live right now, coming out of Frequente in Grenada, also known as Brand City. Respect yourself, suspect. Big up yourself, man. Put in the music that I want to hear me play it right now for you. Let me go. Hello? She winding up. Yeah, man, she winding up, but. We get something else there for there right now. Play a little bit more Loose Cannon. Don't hear us. Do it before. Right now, them have some hot song outside. Right? Yeah, that's the old tune. Haha, you know. Eyes a guy that sit chop. No further. Sick job. Where's the piano? Bothering me, bothering me. Kind of sit up. I kind of sit up, John. All the people now tune in, big up all yourself, respect, you don't know. Also, I call out all the big producers them in Grenada, massive opportunities for you, and also artists as well. Right at the moment, working with mostly producers. So, if anybody have linked up with some good producers in Grenada, I follow have producers that you all would like to see outside on the map. Just send them across to them Forbes National calling them out, and we have big things for them, you know. So, you have to link in, I think them on my DM, who have my WhatsApp, or like a WhatsApp me. And then I can forward that message over to people who are looking for them producers there. Also, the artists them in Grenada as well too. I will do the same, you know, forward all the information, so I can get y'all moving with your music and so on a global level. You know what I mean? Respect, man. So if you are a capital redneck there right now, down in the meat, down in the meat. Down in the meat. Ah, Rihanna. If I don't really support it, meat. Be honest. Meat. Boom, shaka. Yeah, big up yourself, suspect again, you know, enough love. Yo, that real respect to that man here, man, you know, real respect. Put in the music suspect. Come on, have some stuff lined up there, and I'm gonna play it on YouTube and thing. Let go. Long the meat, long the meat. Meat. Sakalaka quarantine. Boom sakalaka. To be honest, oh dad, don't need meat. Not a hot one they for you. You get on the way. Run away. Run away. Boom, take one look. You go away. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, turn that work. Go away. So run away. Run away. Turn that work. What is that Macaway? Look at that. Oh! Let's Macaway. Good, good man, good man.
Good man,
Yes.
man. Let's
Yeah,
do
man.
it. Yes, man. I see you.
Well, people,
Oh, you know.
all the dance you are going on here.
Yes,
The
yes,
boss
yes.
himself, the boss himself pose as
Blazing, amazing. Yes,
Right.
indeed. Me there.
Yeah, man, how's the day pose up?
Well, the day was like kind of superb and fantastic at the same time.
Okay,
Also, I'm on my Cuban coffee up like Mars energy way up, you know. So, you know, what's good with me? How's everything going so far, man?
Everything blessed, man. Everything irie.
How was your day?
Oh, good, it was good, blessed.
Bless.
Yeah, man, blessed.
I see you in your colors representing
Representing for the Caribbean.
the job massive, you know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, so it's going good so far, but can't complain.
Man, that's it, man. That's it.
Life is good, you know.
Life is blessed.
Yeah, man, Jah Father guide the thing, you know what I mean? So when Jah Father guide the ship, you good. You
Yes,
good.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, people, so they don't see the boss post at TBG himself this year. You understand?
And you don't know the lyrical man, you know,
Yeah, man.
from Grenada right there, Bozak and Forbes National Day again on another Saturday evening, 4 to 6, you know, the Island Vibration Show right there on WMRR Radio. Bigging up everybody listening here, everybody who's following us right now. Big up on yourself out there. You know what I mean? Let us know what it is y'all doing, you know, who's going to the beach, who's home barbecuing, who's doing something right now. Right now, we're about to get lively, you know. I know you've been playing some music already that keeping you all going, you know. So I already know. So you know what I mean? We're there right now doing it ready, steady, blazing amazing.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
indeed, you
So
know.
you got that chat, they finish there and we get right into it.
All right. Hey,
We got it that one.
so what you will tell her to come today?
Huh?
So you couldn't come today.
So what? No, what you talking about the last time? Yeah, well, I'm really showing interest now.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah, yo, check it. The same guy who told me the last time, right? No, not the last time. The guy who lived us over there. The man I moved first time, you know. So, yeah, that's yeah, I'm misleading people.
Yeah. Because you know, what I mean, it's not. There's not to be bringing to the table. That is like always arguing with people. And I don't like this. You know?
Mm. And then look at it with your business, you understand? No waiting for it.
Yeah.
So,
And then we there doing something. It's like if you're not bringing something to the table, what's even
yeah, exactly.
But I think let me see something. As I was listening out there, and it's like I feel like I was hearing you,
Mm.
but I wasn't hearing the music. You got the music playing. Let me see.
Yeah, they play to the speaker.
Oh, you play for the speaker?
Mm.
So
package. She getting work for me edge. Me give her good cause I am the deal. Naturally me walk y'all know the
Yeah.
on your pill. Them say small pin does you hard.
Forbes
But
National.
big pin does you harder. He make she call on the damn ladder. She don't call me baby, she call me dada. I give her work cause I'm the boss. She on the left.
Go and say.
Forbes National war go on. Yeah. Package. Oh, that's the full package right there, you know. You know what I mean? Hey. See what the full package, man, you know?
She ready for it.
Woo, package. See?
What?
Full package. Whoa. Hey. Whoa.
I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know how we're going on. Yeah, man. So, listen, people. Right now, you know, there are a lot of things going on here in the universe, in the world. And one of the things you like to touch on first is the loss of that movie star from Black Panther, you know, R.I.P. You know what I mean?
You serious?
Yeah, man, big man thing.
What happened to him?
The man, I think he had colon cancer.
Oh man, that's why I saw his picture like in a bunch of things, but I didn't really pick up.
Yeah, man.
Yo, R.I.P. man, rest in power. You know what I'm saying? Wakanda forever, man. Yo, he did a great job with that movie and everything, man. Wow.
To bring out a black
Movie.
Yeah, a black African movie, culture and everything.
That was #1 movie in the whole wide world, you know.
So he put us on the map, you know what I mean?
I mean,
And just to see the brother that's won yesterday, good news the man passed.
Paz boy, oh my goodness, man. Like, I hope they don't say in his corona, you know. No corona, all right?
They say colon cancer.
Boy, telling you, man.
Yeah. You know,
That's something else,
you
man.
know, my condolences to his family, friends, and close ones, you know.
Yeah.
Because this kind of time, you know, to lose a loved one is hard, man. It's hard.
It's tough.
You know, with all the corona thing that's going on now, and then you have other things coming out as well, you know, with the shootings and all different kind of things going on. It just starting to become very chaotic.
Yeah. Hey, what about this guy, man? They shot in the back 7 times, man. You know what I mean? Yo, this is crazy. Like really and truly, man. They talking about the they fear for them lives, right?
Yeah.
But really and truly, we are the one they killing. We are the one dying every single day on the street. So how you fear for your life, but we are the one dying?
I don't understand that at all.
It's not, yo.
I can't even put one and two together.
And then when people talk about it, they're talking about, oh, what about black on black? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That have nothing to do black and black. That has to do with systematic racism and all them kind of stuff there. And this is what that's happening for a long time. Malcolm X been talking about it. Tupac been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? All the brothers, Bob Marley, everybody been talking about this systematic racism and everything. And every time somebody with power in the music or the voice start talking about tongues, things like that, guess what they do? They execute them. You know what I'm saying? They kill them with a gunshot, poison them, whatever, put cancer in them, you know what I mean? Just so that their power wouldn't be forever. But if you listen to Tupac music today, you'll hear the messages. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And then they saying that. I remember Tupac had an interview, right? And he said, just walking across the street, they say that, oh, he's jaywalking. You know what I'm saying? Like a big man like Tupac walking no vehicle coming. Yeah. And the man just walking on the street. And you come and then he getting beat down and then put in jail cell just because of jaywalking. Michael Jackson came around and Michael Jackson started talking about they don't give up about us. They kill him, you know what I'm saying? Like every black person that come talking about or fighting for the rights of us is like something happening. Yo, I fear for LeBron James right now, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, what they want is like for them to have, you know what they call a babu chat. A babu chat, they put on the donkey or the horse. That you know what I'm saying? How they say it in English? The you know what I mean? They want us to be like this, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to say what's happening to us. And we are the one fear for our life on the street. Our kids, we have to be thinking, those who have kids, you know, parents, black parents, to the exact, they fear for the kids' life on the street, man.
Nowadays when children leave the house, it's like you have to be thinking 24/7, what going on every minute, you know, fear on their mind. They save. I mean, back in times when we Caribbean, for example, people could go outside and play and do whatever, but here on the outside, they always have to be on the P's and Q's. They cannot be not paying attention.
And it's not only that. Guess what they're doing to them too? A lot of kids now these days is being abducted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every year, 100,000 plus people being missed is going missed out in this place, and nobody seems to find where they at. Yeah. When people start talking about these things, what happened? Yeah. You know what I mean? Then you have the girls. Most of the girls, not only girls, guys too. They have them transporting as sex slaves in this. You know what I mean? I just don't understand. Like when we start talking about these things, you know, why they try to shut us down? Why they don't want us to talk about what's really affecting us as a people?
I think it have a lot to do with power as well. You see, when one man has power, they try their hardest to keep that.
Yes.
You know, especially money have a lot to do with it.
Money, man.
Money, you know, you do whatever you want, nobody can tell you nothing, you know.
Boy, telling you.
For example, you know, everything that going on from Bill Gates Foundation and all that, they have the same mostly everything that happening and taking place. Facts.
Facts. That's facts.
So
reality.
Exactly. I know people when they come out to talk about these things, they get pressure from them, they get threats and so on like that. Like, come be realistic. Why? Like why? You understand the truth is the truth. Why lie to the people, you know? So that's one matter that needs to be taken care of when it comes to power. You understand? It's not about power, it's about the right thing to do, it's about the right.
Most definitely, Forbes. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I've been looking at it as a kid growing up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you ever hear about Black Tuesday.
Black Tuesday?
Yeah. You see, in the time of in my country, you know what I'm saying, what happened is that they had this thing called Black Tuesday, you know. What happened is like when you see the Rasta man and them, you shoot them on sight. Yeah. You shoot them on sight. You just take them out. Like you don't even want to have to hear or listen to what they have to say. They shoot them on sight.
Wow.
And this thing came out from where? From here to the prime minister back home, and they put it to the officers, and officers used to kill and execute Rasta man just because they have locks on their head.
Wow.
A lot of Rasta had to cut their head because they were fear for their life.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
one Jamaican brother was telling me about that this week. You're saying where he grew up in Jamaica, people used to be scared to go out into the public and so on because of the locks.
Yes.
You understand? When the Babylon, once the police come and catch them outside,
Anywhere.
they can cut off their locks and them cannot in broad daylight in the street, So
Yeah.
they're insulting the rest of people. Then.
Yeah, man. And that's why Bob Marley talk about it. Peter Tosh talk about it. Most of them are Nasio Fountain talk about it. I mean, big up to Nasio Fountain, straight out of Dominica, one of the biggest reggae artists out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. When you see them things happening, and it's like back then and now, it's like the same thing. But what it was is that you black and you have dreads on your head. They don't care. They see you as a target. Now we as a target right now as a race.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they don't care because I look at it, man. They say that this guy was wrestling with the police officer, right? That's what they say, right? That's what they said, right? Next thing, you can see this man walking to his car. No problem, walking to his car. No weapon in his hands. And you come and you just stand up and argue, well, oh, you don't want to listen? Pop, 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 pop. 7 times. I'm paralyzing man while his keys in the car. Like you all don't care. They don't care about us, man. You know what I mean? They don't care who we are or what we have to say. What they do, because they know they have people backing them, and the people with the money, they have the system is so arranged in a way that no matter what they do, they're gonna win.
Yeah.
That's how they have. But once they break that, when we break that system down, you know what I mean? Which I don't think it will ever break down, because I feel like as long as we have life in this world, this has always been a problem in this world. Between the blacks and the white. It's always been that type of problem. And it's a continuous thing. And it's like, man, I've been thinking about my kids. You know what I mean? My kids on the street. I'd be thinking like, man, when they go out with their friends, they're riding and all that is they going to make it back home? Like every other concerned parent. I know mothers are dying, mothers are crying, because of what's happening to their man-child in this world. You know what I mean? And they're not letting off. It's like they have a grip. They have a grip on us. You know what I mean? Like they don't really, man. And I'm telling you, man, like it hurt my heart to see so many parents have to grip. Then they had this protest in Washington. You saw part of it, and I saw a lot of people talking. And you know who I saw speaking to? The coach, one of the coach in the NBA. And he had a great thing to say about that. And I was very impressed by what he said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because really and truly, there's a clone. You know what I'm saying? That's leading the people in America. He's a clone to me, man, for real. You know what I mean? I'm not scared to say that this guy is a clone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not scared to say that because that's what I see.
Yeah.
But he have to respect. He don't respect us as the people. You know what I mean? He's not for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, about himself and them people, man, rich people never benefit every single day. It's about the money. Never about the people, it's about the money. Because wherever the money is, that's where the government and so on will go towards them, because to keep their country and themselves up on top.
Yes.
That's what they need. They need the funds.
And that's what it is.
I know us as black people, we have to come together and realize that the only way we could break this chain is through unity and wealth. You understand? We have to build economic wealth. If we don't understand economics and how the system works and how to build wealth, we are forever be in the same situation. You understand?
Forever.
Because we complain about the government, police system, this and that, but we don't have none of that in place. I mean, different places you go, you find people with these kind of things in place. They have a system in place for them that they're not exactly under the government. You understand? They walk around the system, walk under the system. And that's why we get caught up a lot of the times, because we want to stay under the system and the system keep falling on top of us. And it's a lot of weight.
And that's why people like the people back then and now some of the people that overstand, they want to be over that.
Yeah.
They don't want to be under that because they're suppressing us too much in this time.
Yeah.
We like I don't know, man, like they have us cramped up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like we cannot move forward. And those who are moving forward, some of them, like I said, they have muzzles on their mouth. They don't say what they need to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people need to start speaking on right now. I don't care where you at or which place or how much money you have.
Yeah.
You need to be speaking out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And what I realize too a lot of times, all this happening, most times the celebrities don't come out and talk about
Exactly. It's a
You
few.
understand? A few.
A few.
And even if they come, they're not detailed. They don't come out to that. They don't come out and be exact with what point they're trying to bring out. They come out and they come out like two-sided. You understand?
Because they want their money to keep on flying. You know what I mean? Yeah.
understand? You have to say it as it is. You can't be picking both sides if you want to fight up. And I shouldn't say fight up battle, but to resolve a problem.
Resolve.
Say two sides to make a problem.
Yeah.
Not one side.
Not
Something
one.
wrong with the other side, that other side react to the other side. And, things like that. But a lot of times they come as much puppy, they come and they say it in a kind of way that they're not trying to give out the whole explanation of what actually taking place.
Yeah. And they know.
Like a brief explanation of what's going on.
Yep.
Don't say it as it is, say everything. You understand? Because by the end of the day, it's the people, they come, they support you with the music, they support you with the movies, everything. You all need fans and audience to do these things. So when you all come forward to the people, let them know, like just the same way how you all let them know in the music and the movie, how your lifestyle is. Let them know what is taking place in society, actually taking place in society today. And that's why a lot of them be holding back on. And I find that day is another problem.
It's another problem, man, because like I said, they have babu chat on their mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they don't wanna take it out. They take out the babu chat, man. You know what I mean? With the muzzle. When I say babu chat, you know what I mean? People from Lucia, people from Dominica and other people, Creole speaking countries, they'll know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? But I really and truly, the muzzle that they have on their mouth, they need to remove it. And the pain that they're feeling in their heart, they need to release it. Come to the public and let them know, hey, we support you. We stand with you. You know what I mean? Even like when you look at Kaepernick kneeled down, right?
Yeah.
And when Kaepernick kneeled down, what happened to him? They punish him and put him out of the thing, right? Yeah. But then you turn around and you have a cop kneeling on a neck, on a man's neck.
Yeah.
It's not the very first time, man.
Yeah.
But they're still on our neck. That's how I feel. We can't breathe, man, because every time we try to breathe, they try to come and in our space, talking about all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? We're the lawyers, we're the doctors, where our people at? Yeah. Let's bring back Tulsa, California, where we were trading amongst ourselves. We had our own bank, we had our own everything. Yeah. You know what I mean? They hated that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If we can rebuild that, where we don't have to depend on them, that's when it's going to be all right. And it's not only here, like everywhere in the world. If our people come together and decide, well, you know what? We're going to build our own thing and we're going to trade amongst ourselves in every single country. I think they will understand that, yes, we are the ones in power. We spend trillions and trillions of dollars every year to support their businesses. You know, but yet still, these same people who own these things hate us. Hate us for what? Because of a skin color? Yeah. No, man. You need to understand that we are the same blood running through our vein. Yeah. You know what I mean? Go care what race you are. If I cut you open, it's the same red blood that runs through our vein. Yeah. And who created us? The Almighty Father who created all of us together. You know what I'm saying? But yet still, yeah, we feeling like, yo, we being stifled, we being locked down, we being beat down with like everything, man. It's not a good feeling, man.
And it's a sad thing to see, like we spend so much money every year, and as Bozak said, we don't have our own businesses and own industries and so on like that. Like, tell me, and even if we do, the people that have it, they're under some sort of system that they can't help on the outside. We always find ourselves in some loopholes, you understand? That we can't get out of. You understand? So we had to come to a conclusion based on what should be done about these things and how we could build ourselves, our community, You understand? Because every other race and place have that sort of foundation, except for the black culture. We have nothing going on for us at this moment. You understand? And even if we have going on for us, it's not as much to keep bring us where we should be. You know, so yeah, that's the next serious thing that you have to look at and pay attention to.
All right, peeps, we're gonna play a song, by Nasio Fountain called Black Tuesday, man. You know what I mean? Listen to this and enjoy the music while we live, Yeah, yeah. Listen to this.
Well, that's some good music too, you know. That's some good music, man.
To this. Black Friday.
Respect to Miss Bev.
Black
Enjoying the vibes. Shout out to Miss Bev on the live right now. People churn out comments and likes.
Yeah.
Island vibration is up.
Do you remember Black Tuesday? Do you remember Black Friday?
Respect to Uncle Franzie on the live.
Bless up.
Man. Respect.
Do you remember? Do you remember? No. What he's talking about is that the people that they kill in Dominica, He's talking about Dominica, right? You know what I mean? Because, like I said, like Reagan come out. Reagan was made to the prime minister of Dominica. We're reading the child. And then it's like everything he told her to do, she came back and she did it. Because at that time, Bob Marley wasn't alive, right? And Bob Marley was speaking the truth. So when after this, when they said that they wanted to stop like trade from all around the Caribbean, nothing just in Dominica, in Grenada. Number one, what Reagan did. Yeah, so I'm telling you because it's the truth that the people were doing. It's the truth, and they didn't really they didn't like it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So You like that song,
Yeah, that song is
real vibes, man. Yeah, peeps.
Yeah, man, bless up, respect to Uncle Franzie there, from England.
England, Alfonsi, hey Bev, big up on yourself, you know what I mean? Bless up to everybody, every listening here who's on here right now, we just coming along talking about what's affecting us as a people in this world, because there's so much that's affecting us, you know what I mean? And it's not just one thing. And I'm saying that about the police brutality and everything, but it's not only police. They're affecting us throughout the water we drink.
They're affecting us through the food we eat. They're affecting us with the injection that they're giving us, the vital, you know what I'm saying? And taking that, oh, it's good for our immune system. Where is it that it's weakening our immune system? Or you put in the virus in somebody and say it's good for you. Why don't you take it? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you take it and give it to just your family? Why you keeping people sick? You know what I'm saying? That's a systematical that's what they do. They keeping us sick. Now I was talking to a friend of mine early on this week about this, all right? Whereas they're giving you a medication and telling you, oh, it's good for that one thing that you have, right? Specific problem. Then that one medication causing 5 other side effects, right? Now you go back to the doctor and say, oh, I feeling this and that. They're giving you another medication for that one side effect. But what about the 4? And then that one medication have about 7 more side effects. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're keeping you sick to make their money out of us. You know what I mean? And if you're not seeing it, then I don't know what's wrong. But I know that the plan that Jah gave us is good for our system, to strengthen our immune system. And if we thinking that we're going to survive on the pills and the medication and what they have in the system, it's a big lie. It's a big hoax. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I can open the eyes. I don't know if I open the eyes of the audiences, people who's listening and telling me, but I know for a fact that the medicine that we need in our body are the plants and the herbs that the Almighty Father created for us. Not what the system is making and telling us, oh, it's good for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because herbs is healing and nation.
Thank you.
And then, with all the vaccine and medication that they promote for us, is you use it as Bozak said, and eventually side effects pop up. On the medication, some of these medication, they make it clear in commercials that it will have side effects. So if you will have side effects, you're gonna fix that problem, but that problem will only be fixed for it. And let me say, just like a car, you fix a car, next year or so the problem gonna come back. And then after you fix that problem, they cause other problems, right? And then other problems gonna cause other ongoing problems. And then it becomes like a cycle. So eventually you have multiple sickness occurring in the body, and the body is not operating the way it's supposed to, because based on my understanding and knowledge, the body is supposed to heal itself. And that comes from holistic medicine, through meditation, mind, body, and so on and so on. You understand? And then you have to use nature as well to heal the body, because remember, we come from the earth, right? And then the pills that they're making in the labs is chemicals. We didn't come from chemicals. It wasn't man-made. You understand?
Exactly.
It was made. It was made by the Most High Father.
They treat us like what? Guinea pigs?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then when it's time to do these tests and carry out these tests on the vaccines and so on, they test only on specific people. You understand? We have to look into these kind of things. As they say, if you hide something from a black man, put it in a book. And that is true, because if we read a lot of this information and facts that that is putting out into the media, all go understand what's going on. And right now it's like a biological warfare, because we have all different things going on. We have the systematic warfare, and then we have the biological warfare.
Yep.
You understand? So we have to pay attention to what we eat, what we put into the body is very important. And then again, the mind is very powerful.
Very
Because
powerful.
the mind can heal the body just by thinking something to put the body through a healing process. And this is things that we should know
Facts.
as people. You understand? Because when they get cut, the cut doesn't heal by itself. You have to put anything on the cut to heal. And sometimes they say, oh, put down it, you'll heal fast. You'll heal fast, but if you heal right, you heal the correct way. Because when you put other things into the body, you cannot slow down the body process and healing its own self. So that's something you have to look at. And then, you damage certain parts of the body that carry out certain functions. And when they can't carry out that function the right way, you get even more sick now. So it's even more problems.
Yeah, man. Yo, what you just said right there, I hope they're paying attention to what we're saying right now. You know what I mean? Because we're not just saying these things just for saying these things. We want people to understand that, yo, it's real out there. It's not no kind of fake thing out there. It's really real. These things that's happening to us as a race, man, is like, Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? Like, For that.
Say, oh, big up still was a good vibes. Yeah, man, respect.
Big up, Empress. Big up on yourself.
Those on the line with us, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'll go check out our YouTube channel as well. So we giving people tips on how to do job interviews and different stuff, you know. So follow her, Empress Rosie.
Yeah, yeah, So back again, like real talk, man. Like we really need to get out there, like, and it's true that we party and we do party music, but sometimes, as artists, now it's like the more we grow into the music, it's the message we need to tell the people in our music. It's great message. We need to start putting out good messages. You know what I mean? That's why you see with me now, if you look at my growth in the music industry, like how I was back then and how I am right now, it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started doing music, all my music was conscious music. And you can go home and you can, ask people who knew me back then what I used to speak, just consciousness. I was more with the guys, Rasta man. I was more with them, doing the thing. And then when I came back on the scene, I started doing booyah music. And the reason I started doing booyah music is just because I see how the Jamaicans, they do with the reggae music, the Americans, they were hip hop, and how Trinidadians, they were soca and everything. So I said, you know what? I need to come and do the booyah music because this is my culture. I need to bring my culture out. So that's the reason I started doing really booyah music. I wasn't a booyah, like I enjoyed the music back home, but I wasn't the person writing booyah on everything, you know what I mean? Because there was a lot of people like you have man like Ra, which I enjoy listening to this boy music. Ra is a genius when it comes to the music, you know what I'm saying? Really cool beast, man. Ra, yo, one thing I have to give it to him, And you had this man called Eric B, who this boy could have, I don't know, make a keyboard talk, bro. Yeah. That's how good he was in arranging beats with the booyah and everything, you know what I'm saying? And then you have man like Roy. Roy was doing his thing, Roy and Skinny Banton, in time of college. That was the two guys that was going at it with the music thing, you know what I mean? And then I used to enjoy the music back home. I was writing. All this time I'm writing music. You know what I mean? In high school. All this time I never stopped. Even while I was in the military, I was still writing. When I go to places like different places in the world, I would hold the mic. I'll perform in Hawaii, in Japan, in China, in different part of the world. I'll still hold the mic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? I'll still hold the mic. I would even in the military when we have big conferences or when we are thing, you know what I'm saying? I'll be singing a Bob Marley song, you know what I mean? One love, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the consciousness never left me, but it's that I just wanted to let people know that the type of music that we do back home, you know what I mean? And I do to keep up, it's very important to us, so that's what I was doing. So now if you hear the kind of music I make, even though I still do a little booyah there and there, but my music is real consciousness, and I really want to start bringing out more vibes, more truth to the people, so that when they listen, they'll be like, "Yo, it's some real thing you're talking about in the boss." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
And you make a good point because a lot of people kind of stray away from the culture.
Yeah.
People they put it aside to pick up other things. But the most important thing, as you say, is the consciousness. And because a lot of people really don't know. And then they have the people who actually know, but they're not basically giving it out on a wide level or a broad level, because the school people make contact with them that they get that knowledge, right?
Yeah.
And I get to realize that because even me myself eventually I started I go to Fort Lauderdale and sit down with some Rasta brothers and they give me some talk basically about consciousness.
Yeah.
You understand? About myself as an individual, as us as a people, us coming from the Caribbean, we coming from Africa and so on. And a lot of people don't even know that we come from Africa.
A lot of people don't understand.
Some people just think, we born in the Caribbean, we just big. You understand?
And they deny it,
A lot of them deny it too.
They deny it. Oh, we didn't come from Africa. We were born in America. Hey, man. Yes, we were born there in America. We were also born in the Caribbean too, but where did our ancestors come from?
Yeah, man, that's the most important.
They take us out from the place where we had they stole. what you know what they did to us, man?
Yeah, divide and conquer, man.
Divide and conquer, you know, for real, you know. Take us out from the place where we were comfortable, helping our people, doing what we're doing, bring us here, you know, how to change our own name. Have you ever seen that movie?
And what's the name of it? No, no, it's Amistad.
No. It's almost like our style. It's almost like that. But Roots,
I didn't see that.
man, that's a movie you need to check, man.
Yeah.
Lisa, it's long, but you have to watch that, man. Toby,
I heard about it, but I don't think we look at
when they had to, they cut his foot, you know, because he was always escaping because he checking he don't belong here, so they cut his foot, man, so they won't run. And they tell him, they beat him and whip him and jail him and do all kind of things to him because he said his name is not Toby, his name is Kunta Kinte.
Oh, right. That's what a Kunta Kinte thing.
Yes, you know what I mean?
Right.
So his name was Kunta Kunte, and he's like he stayed with his name. That's his name his mother and his father gave him.
Right.
But they try to tell him, oh, his name is Toby, oh, he's this, he's that, and he checking, well, no, and he keep on running and escaping. So when they got fed up with him running, after they beat him and they still checking, he's still running. They cut his foot, you know what I mean? They cut like part of his foot, so you know what I mean? You won't be able to run.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So you see the kind of thing. Imagine on the boats when they were bringing our people here.
Yeah, they don't pack on top of one another like goods.
And and peeing and shitting on each other. Some people die in this cage. Then some people who were rebelling, what they did to them is like they put
The shackles.
shackles on their feet in a big ball and just let them go in the ocean, bro. Kill yo,
Movie
you know.
I just
see
said,
that?
I think it's Amistad.
That's another movie. Amistad is another one. But Roots,
In that one, they show and they let them out in the water and the ship. I remember watching that.
you seen that, right? Oh man, as a kid, I used to cry watching them kind of movie,
Boy,
man.
yo, this is afraid. This is mommy, you like never haven't touched that. No big one thing. Hey, yo, I feel all of that too. That make me get like a consciousness about what actually taking place. You understand?
In this world,
In the
man,
world, man, because it's not a play thing. This thing serious.
it's serious, man. All these people want to divide us and conquer us
Yeah, man.
in everything, you know.
Yeah.
Think of steal our culture, want to come into what we do, and
Yeah.
think, and then make money out of us.
Yeah, exactly.
So they want us to entertain them, making money out of us.
Yeah.
But then, guess what they're doing?
Yeah,
They hate us.
yeah.
Why you hate us?
Just man, we're from culture and all of that. Because even if you look at it, even in the industry of music, right? We're supposed to maximize on our music, you know.
Yeah,
But we have other record label maximizing on our music for us and we don't make it nothing.
we're not making nothing.
You
Man.
understand?
Yeah, that's it.
The music is our culture, you know. But once you make the money on top with the music,
What boy telling
you
you?
understand? Entertainment is part of us because whenever you see you talk about entertainment, right? You're talking about good vibes and energy, right?
Yeah,
And then you're talking about African tradition when they used to do the African drum, dancing and acting, playing sports and things from where all that come from? You understand? So you telling me, you know, all of this that we doing here now, right? We doing all the activities, we were using all the energy. You don't get money for it, but the people on top collecting and they don't bring nothing. And we can't see that something wrong with that picture. bro.
something is wrong, and we can't see it. Then you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Then I don't know, man. But
One thing I want to say though, before we continue, shout out to WMRR.
Radio.
Follow on Facebook and YouTube, also on Instagram as well. But we mostly go live on Facebook and YouTube all the time, Saturdays and from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Also, there's other shows as well, like we go out and support, like the Let It Out Loud show and different shows like the Diva Lounge. I know good people as well, they give out good information. And one thing I want to say, everybody who tune in now, y'all stay tuned in because we're going to be doing a lot of
Vibration.
big things. And then we're going to be trying to give people on this live as much consciousness as possible because this thing is need to be heard and shared across the nation. You know, this is things that we need to build ourselves as a people. You understand? So tune in on the island vibration. Let's stick to the culture, roots, and tradition. You Understand?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Dominican Grenada link up right
Lick
now.
up, yeah,
And
man.
doing it loud.
And this is one of our the song that we again from Nasty Your Fountain, you know.
That man, yo, I love that man.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. This
He's so calm and chill and vibrant with it.
Yeah, man.
Singing, just hitting what's
Just-
in your body.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Good music, man. Great thing.
All right, living in the positive, you know what I mean. My defense is from the Most High Father creation, you
Yeah,
know.
man. His dance.
Nasty Your Fountain.
Yeah.
Take away my morning star to godness. Babylon they come. Come they come to trample we down. Still I see I prevail. Don't you children? Then it's only Jala.
Yeah, man.
I and I defense. Then it's only Jala. Then it's only Jala. I and I defense.
Boy.
Take away my sorrows.
Yeah,
Turn
man.
them into joy. Take away my morning star. Turn them into gladness. Babylon, they come. Come, they come to trample we down. They realize when the children, then it's only your love. Then it's only your love. I and I defense. Then it's only your love. I and I defense.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oi. Hey. Yeah, man.
Your love is my defense.
Defense.
Then it's only your love. Then it's only your love. He say you know you're improperly. Enemies gone. To the night prevail. Them realize. Your church I love. Your church I love.
Yeah, man. It's nice. Yeah, man. So real good joy in the place, you know.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Miss Ben again. Dominican Grenada meets it. You know.
Island vibration, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. It's all in the air. It's in the atmosphere.
Yeah, man. Good vibes, man. You
Yeah,
know.
man, positive energy. You know, two great nations come together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Man, I could never go wrong with that.
Never go
Understand?
wrong. You know what I mean? Good to see you today, man. You know,
Yeah,
good to
man,
know that you're doing good. You know what I mean?
Bless, man.
The family doing good. You know, big up to Forbes National. You know, an up and coming artist, people. Lyrically ill. When I tell you lyrical, this man is so lyrical. He's more lyrical than the name itself. Lyrical.
Yeah, man, yeah, man. Big up to Boza.
Yeah, man.
Him find the talent. You know?
Yeah, man. You know.
a try, and I give it a try, and I went right through.
Yeah,
And
man.
I was even surprised of myself.
Hey, let me tell you.
Thanks for that.
You know how long this guy and I supposed to be making music together? Hey,
Yeah,
what we make? Then hold on. When you started going to MDC?
Like about
Huh?
2017.
2017.
Yeah, well,
That's when we meet, right?
yeah, I think 2017.
And I used to take this boy to the studio with me. And we were going to the studio. We always jamming and we be doing our thing. But we never recorded, right? Then Forbes, like, you know, this man is, this man is a fighter. He's a marshal, and you know what I'm saying? This man represents Grenada on the highest level, you know, representing his country in the Olympics, games, and everything, right? And he traveled going to different places, and it's like we always say, yo, we're gonna make the track, we're gonna do it. But this time when he came back, yo, I was in the club, like I mentioned before. He came back and I said, yo, you here? He was like, yeah. I was like, yo, why you haven't called me yet? You know what I'm saying? I check in, but you came back and everything, and I check in. So when he came to the club where I work at, where I do food, nutrition, and you know what I'm saying, Herbalife.
Nutrition, good stuff.
You know what I mean? Then we played some beats and we just going for it. So then Tick Tick came along. I know you all hearing Tick Tick all the time. Yo, you know what I mean?
But I'm just know I get it.
And yes. And the boys that just going off on the beat. And I'm like, yo, you know what? In my head, I saying, this man is ready. This man is ready for the vibes for real. So I said, you know what? Let's go record that track. Less than 4 hours, you know, peeps. And Tick Tick is like one of our number one track right now that's hitting the airwave, you know what I'm saying? So it's on every platform, you know, Forbes National, Bozak, TBG, blazing up the airwave, you know, Grenada, with Dominica, you know, and it survives, you know what I mean? Catch a fire. Then we did another track again called Energy Way Up.
That's what I'm here.
That one right
Our positive energy, what and full of vibes.
full of vibes, you know what I mean? So, like I said, this man is lyrically ill, man, and I just want you all to support him in every what he's doing right now because he's coming along. Pretty soon, yo, hey, I might be doing this by myself while this man probably in England somewhere doing this thing, you know? Because that's how I see it. I see like the vibes in him that he has to be like just blessing the world, the universe. You know what I'm saying? On a tick tick, you know.
Yeah, I think.
And,
Yes, man.
and when it comes to stroke and dance, this man got it there. Forbes National. So big up on yourself, you know what I mean? For blessing the universe with your talent and keep on doing it and not stopping, man. You know, you always had that thing where you wanted to do music. Even back in your country, you always wanted to do music, and it's like, I guess it wasn't the right time yet. You know what I mean? Everything is about timing and everything. So now that you're on the platform right now, you know what I mean, and you're doing it, you know, as we go on in the future, you're gonna be able to bless other people doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So
Because, you know, with that too, you know, I was surrounded by it, you know, but I never got into it as, you know, the music itself by, you know, recording, producing, and making music. And always until now, when Bozak, he say, hey, play time, you know. No, it's a time, you know. So come in the studio, like, great and get on, you know.
yes.
After I reach to the studio, I start live with her, I say, hold on then. When the producer play it over, and I hear the man, I told her that. I mean that? No, man.
That's exactly how he was. So really, though. He's like,
hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you. But now I say it's good to try everything because you never know what will work for you. Sometimes you have multiple talents. And that's because you fail to try, you never get to find it and never get to use it. And then some people, God forbid, come to pass and they never get to release that talent that they have to the world and to the universe, you know. You have to project your energy and the talent and the potential that you have to the universe.
Yes.
To motivate other people and inspire people, you know. other than the music as well, both I say the sports as well. You know, I try my best to do as much as I can with the sports. You know, Taekwondo representing Grenada on a national level, international. The last event I did was the Olympic qualifiers as well. That was a good event for me as well, and that was a good starting point for me to get as an athlete enter into the Olympic atmosphere. You know, so I'm a registered Olympic athlete as well, but you know, I haven't competed at the Olympic level as yet, but I'm on the brink of doing that, you know. So all of that to be said too is also with the scholarships and so on. You know, right now I try to help as much people in Grenada and different Caribbean islands. We reaching out to Dominica as well, to Mozambique. I've been scouting athletes and students and different people who's looking for scholarship to
Yeah.
go to different countries to represent the country and also to get scholarships in school to accomplish their career goals. You know,
Yes.
which is very important because you can do as much as the sports and sporting activities as you want to do, but if you don't have a career by the end of the day, if so God forbid something what's happened as you're getting injured or you know you can't carry on with it, what are you gonna fall back on? Also, you need a career as well. So that's something that I've been working on. So anybody who needs scholarship, who need any help, like business wise, and I can help, I'll be happy to support in any means possible. So let's reach out to the national, you know, entities. I'll reach out to most activities, you know, the man link up good as well too, you know.
And also all the artists, you know, from different islands in the Caribbean or anywhere that do, you know, like reggae, soca, booyah, you know, jab jab, you know, reach out to us because we the island vibration, and what we do, we want to do interviews with you all, to bring you all out there, let the people, let the world see you all and your talent, you know, do like let the world listen to your music to see where you at.
Yeah,
At that time, people can say, "Yo, I love this guy. I want to book him." You know, reach out to us, we reach out to you, and then we bring you. We want to do that. We want to start bringing different artists from different islands up here, so they can perform on the highest level and do what they're doing. You know, we want to start doing big shows out there.
yeah,
You know, with the WMR radio, which would just share. I mean, I know the boss. You know, Miss Ross
yeah.
will always project that out. Imagine the boss herself. This is the man that let me meet the boss of the radio station, you know, at the college as well. And then she had a show at the college, which was great because she had different people playing on, I mean, different people performing, had dancers and everything, doing the thing, and everybody was projecting. Everything came out nice, you know. There I met another radio personality, which they gave me a segment, you know, every Tuesday from 11 p.m. But I was in college at the time when they gave me that segment, so I never really went out and did anything with it, you know. But you know, when you meet good people and they showcase, they help you showcase your talent for other people to see. Selfie hasn't reached the level that it's supposed to reach yet. But I know when Selfie get there, I know people is gonna be like, yo, this song, because right now you can see everybody in this world taking selfie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when I came out with the song, it was like, you know, but when that song reached on that level it's supposed to reach, where even the NBA, even like CNN, where everybody gonna have that song playing. Take your selfie, baby. You know. Yeah, man. So once selfie come around, you know, you're all gonna see. But for now, we're gonna try to push that song, tick tick, on them girl. You know, next month we're going to Orlando to start shooting the video for Tick Tick. So we hope all them Tick Tick girl, them,
Yeah, man.
you know, come in line, fall in line,
Yeah,
and come and wine.
yeah.
They're behind, you know.
This time.
At this time.
So,
Yeah, man. But you know, also we have the Fluffy and Fitness girls from Dallas, you know, and they be doing carnival every single year, doing the thing. I've been to Dallas carnival with Fluffy and Fitness. I also want to have them in this video when we do the Tick Tick.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's only right, making sure that they part of this this movement. You know what I mean? So
Because the more we move together and build together, the stronger we're gonna be. You know?
Yeah, man.
So, you know, everybody gonna have their part to play in certain things that we do. You know, as he says, it's only right because the people that support us to be where we are, we have to give
Support
back.
them, you know what I mean?
And you know what I mean? So, we try our best to support as much people as possible. Anybody, as I said, need help, support in any area where they think they need some sort of assistance and we could help, reach out. We're gonna show our support and we're gonna try to help as best as we could.
Also, we need sponsors from different businesses. If you want your business to be showcased on WMRR radio, I mean, we have the number you can call and let us know, and we can give you advertisement. We can link you up and making sure that your business is being mentioned here on WMR radio through Island Vibration Show. So we here live and direct doing it this Saturday from 4 to 6 again. Forbes National and Bose activity blazing amazing. Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
So
it's not good vibes. It's not good vibes.
yeah. One more of Nasio.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Masih alright, man.
Yeah, man. Listen to this one right there from Nasio Fountain, man.
Masih good music. I like your music, man.
You know.
Oh,
Africa we love. Africa we love. We love, love, love. I love ya. Africa we love. We love, love, we love, we love, we love. You have the chargers? I think I need it. Your friend did? You gonna get them chargers in the thing? Yeah, because my phone about to die. You have the key? The plug as well. Inaya. God bless. Hey, Nasir is a beast, Nasir Fonte, man.
Yeah,
That boy, them,
you have the vibes.
come on, he's, you know what I mean? But other than that, huh?
You like what you call him, Bob Marley?
Yeah, man. For real, no. Even if you look at this man, for real, if you look at his face, like, you know what I mean? They have the kind of same features, They have the same kind of features.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this man, when he started bringing the music out, man, like,
Where's Boss Diva?
Who is this?
Nice.
Who?
Nice.
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 Who is that?
No, I'm Mr. Pana.
That's him right there?
Yeah. Big up yourself, Mr. Nice.
We can hear.
What?
You can hear?
I don't know. I think so. Well, come on.
Africa.
Yeah, man, I some good vibes there, man. Trust me. That there, man, had to be in my playlist. I like
Yeah,
that
man.
music, man. The music really good.
Yes, I.
Shout out Nice, Mr. Nice and the live. Big up yourself, Mr. Nice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Boss Diva is not here with us today. But you know, the vibration still up and moving, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. I'm taking a little bit of me and Mozart tune already, you know. Go back. What?
On that tick. On that tick. We cook it up. On that tick. 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 On that tick.
Fanatic stick.
VM is on his way.
You know the mass. To come here today. When the big fat.
Plenty girl around.
This fat a little tick.
Right into the
What? Hold on to the tick, girl. And I start
coming down.
while I this other
We not talking down.
full of energy. She asked me
Where I coming from?
417. Got it?
On that tick.
What?
On that tick. 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 On that tick.
What?
How I get it, I take in it. Manitoba. How I get it, I take in it. Up, down, in, out. How I get it, I take in it. Manitoba. How I get it, I take in it. Give it to me big. Give it to me small. Give it to me short. Give it to me tall. Give it to me raw. Give me a little more. Give it to me. Give me a little more. I take it. On a tick. On a tick. On a tick. On a tick. On a tick stick. 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 Why? Man, come to bring out them West.
What?
767 gonna match up the place. Gonna bring it down. We gonna ignite the place.
Go down to your land.
We got the West.
Welcome to Fetty.
We fetting real hard. We getting on bad.
Kill us to wild it up.
Lava set to squash it up.
No more have bombs.
Go play it up. I got tick. Anna.
Hey.
Anna tick. Anna tick.
Anna to stick.
Anna tick. Anna tick.
Anna to stick. No. And the third one silent vibration, Force National and Boss Activity. And a tick.
Blazing amazing, you know what I mean? Pips.
Too nice, man.
Guess what now, you know? You all can go check the tune out, you know, on YouTube, on every platform there is, you know, Tick is blazing the airwave right now, you know. So on every radio station, you know what I mean, throughout the universe, Tick is blazing right now. So go check it out.
Japan reach, you know?
Yeah, download it, do your thing with it.
Jam hot like wasabi pepper, you know? We locking on the inside. You know, it's always a positive vibes.
Positive vibration, man. Island vibration is positive vibration, you know?
Understand?
No negativity wrong here.
Yeah, now we don't
Strictly positive and love. You dig?
Yeah, man. Yes, indeed.
Yes,
You know,
indeed.
project out to the atmosphere and to the universe. And they don't know what time it is, you know what I mean? All they don't know is all about good vibes, entertainment, news. People, don't be scared to drop into the comment section and bring up topics. You know, not everything we might know about. So I like to give us little topics that are little situations or things that happen in your areas that we missing out on to get it on here so we can talk about it and let people know. You understand? We come in like the news media, but we don't spread rumors like the news. We only talk strictly facts.
Yeah.
You understand? We want the truth. We don't do them like business. You know?
Yeah, man. Blazing amazing, you know?
Blazing amazing.
Yes, indeed. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we here again, like I said, man, every Saturday from 4 to 6, you know, the Island Vibration Show. Forbes National Buzz Activity here on WMRR Radio. You know what I'm saying? Bringing you live news, live and direct, you know, things that are affecting us on a daily basis, you know.
Yeah,
I know we touched on certain things today and we didn't really quite keep on going with it because, you know, sometimes certain things get too sensitive to even talk about. So sometimes you just need to just jump on a different topic. So, you know what I mean? And just cool down the vibes because sometimes it's painful when we have to talk about it and say or just elaborate too much of it. It hurts the heart because when you see other families is suffering and from the pain and mourning, you know what I mean? It's like
but guess what? One thing I know for sure when it comes to the Most High, somebody have to pay.
Yeah, man.
Understand? Somebody have to pay the price.
Yeah.
Because for all this suffering and bad deeds and all this wickedness that going on now, somebody have to pay the price. Who will pay the price? You understand?
The system.
I can't pay the price. My pocket is so big. You understand? I can't pay that price.
Yeah.
You understand? By telling you who will pay the price.
For all the blood.
See? For all the blood.
That flowing like rivers on the street.
I don't no blood. No blood from my hand. So I don't know who will pay the price. And whoever so know that they have to pay the price, tell them make sure the Most High rich, them pocket full. You understand?
Hey, let me tell you, I know that's what a lot of people think, you know. To know the Most High, to be up here in society, you have to have a pocket full of money. But let me tell you something. You see where the Most High is involved, he can make the person at the lowest be at the highest.
Yep.
He can turn everything around in just a snap of in a second. That's how the Most High work. But you see, he always said to seek him and his kingdom and everything will fall in line for you.
Yep.
A lot of us don't do that.
Yep.
And expecting things to happen for us. But we have to align ourselves with the creator of who created everything.
Yeah.
Because he knows everything. The same thing that's happening now is the same thing that happened before.
Yep.
You know, a lot of people, we just more advanced in technology and everything, but nothing is new under the sun.
Yeah.
Nothing, you know what I'm saying?
said
Been there, you know what I mean? And he's the creator of
the universe.
he's the creator now, and he's the creator forever, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? So, you know, when we put the creator first, man, seek his kingdom, then you're gonna see and realize, well, you know.
Yeah. And then at that point in time too, you might have to find yourself every 2 minutes praying to find consciousness. a really divine consciousness is gonna come because he said, where he is, or where you are, he'll be within you. You understand? So it don't matter where they. Once you have faith in the Most High, as he say, if you have as much faith as a mustard seed, you can move mountains.
Yes.
So once your Father, the Almighty Creator, living in you, you know for sure.
Nothing cannot stop you.
All right. And then that time, when they're always preaching about death, you understand? Death is a physical thing. Almighty Most Father, the Most High Creator, is a spiritual being. You understand?
Yeah.
So therefore, it is not death when it comes to him. It's everlasting
Life.
You understand?
Everlasting. So never be scared to die, you know.
No, man. Afraid for.
Yeah.
No, man.
That's
it
why
have to come to pass.
Yes.
Because it is a better place. But first, you have to know him, and he has to be in you. So you have to become one. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah, man. You have to become one with the Most High Creator. Some people say, oh, no, but him too big for us to be one thing. No. You never say it like that. If you're competing with him, it's a problem. You're not supposed to compete with him.
The same spirit that informed is the same spirit that is me, you know.
Yeah.
But some people don't project the spirit right.
Yeah.
And they take their spirit and sell their soul for what? For fame and fortune. But you still, let me tell you something, man. You know, I want to be a spiritual being, like you see, like Daniel put in the lion's den.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Where like Abraham who wrestled the angel at nighttime.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like
Oh.
Joseph who was sold to the Egyptian as a slave and then became what he did. Like Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. You see that faith?
In the fire.
When you have faith,
Yeah, man.
like Forbes said, you can move mountains, you know, and once Jah with you, who can be against you?
Nobody.
So give thanks to the Most High Creator. You know, I mean, he's the one that can lead us, teach us, and put wisdom and understanding and knowledge in our heart
Yeah, man.
to spread the good vibes, positive vibration.
Let him lead the way. Let him lead the pathway because that man there is the man himself.
Blazing
The
amazing.
champion.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Number one on MRR Radio. You know what I'm saying? And we
And
give
Island
thanks.
Vibration.
Island
everywhere.
Vibrations. Yes, sir.
You understand? The first and never last.
Never last.
Beginning and the end.
And the end.
The truth and never last.
As a matter of fact, the beginning with no end.
Yeah, man.
The creator have no end.
Nah, man.
He's there forever.
Forever and ever.
You know what I'm saying? Some people say the beginning and the end. No, the creator have no end. He's the beginning and he's there forever.
Yeah, man. Everlasting.
Everlasting.
Yes, man. Thanks for the correction.
You know what I'm saying?
Always good vibes and consciousness with island vibration. That is right. You
Yeah, man.
understand? So it's just not about the entertainment news and excitement about being here, but it's about the truth always.
Always.
And having faith in the Most High Creator who give I, Bozak, and the people audience who tune in right now life and blessings and guidance.
Yes,
So
sir.
you know we have to share all this energy to people who live with us right now. The Most High Creator don't know that everybody have their part to play. Everybody have their mission to face. And I want everybody who tune in right now on the live to be successful in their mission. You understand? And I know that the Most High you guide everybody same as so you guide me, Mozak, and everybody else, and the boss, Miss Ross, and who own our station here. You know, I guide her too, you know? So
Yeah, man.
you have to give thanks to the Most High 24/7.
She gave us the opportunity to become radio personalities, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that a lot. I do appreciate that because, you know, we showcasing ourselves and our talent, you know, to the universe, to the people, you know, people seeing us on social media and everything.
Yeah.
But really and truly, man, this is a big thing that we're doing right now because people who never knew us,
Better get to know us now.
they getting to know us now, and it's still gonna continue rising and getting bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So I just appreciate the opportunity for being here at this present moment. We could be anywhere,
Else.
but you're here today. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
And we
man.
appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Big
Yeah,
up to Miss Bev George. You know, wherever you at in the world. You know, big up yourself.
Well, you look like Miss Bev is the biggest fan.
Yeah.
24/7 is comments. Thank you for tuning with us, Miss Bev.
Yes.
God love and guidance and blessings with you always to the Most High Creator, you know?
Blazing
Yeah,
amazing.
man. Give thanks for that.
Yeah. So this week is you know, Bozak is is bringing into something new. You know, what I mean, the business that we're creating right now,
Right.
like it's coming along. We're almost done. It's gonna be on 163rd, 164th, and 15th Avenue.
Yeah.
We have our own club, Nutrition Club, where we help people lose weight, maintain weight, or gain weight. You know,
Right.
and maintain their health with their immune system, get it stronger and all that. So when we get it up and running, we want to let the world know that or the people around in Miami or the rest of the world, as a matter of fact, because they can be able to order from our
Side.
our site, wherever you are in the world, So pretty soon we're gonna have our club running.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's called Selavi Wellness Center. But
Wow.
we have energetics nutrition.
Yeah.
And energetics is spelled with two X at the end, not just the C, two X, energetics, double X,
Can't stop.
Yeah,
I'm
so
great.
yes, so
Yeah, man.
hey yo, Fonzie, hey, big up on yourself,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
And I mean, big up on yourself, man. And like I said, Forbes said earlier on, everybody who's tuning and have a listening ear, man. Thank you so much. You all make these things happen. I mean, and we really appreciate it. We really appreciate the support from everybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever we're projecting right now, we just we really, really appreciate it a lot. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
So again, be blessed on this beautiful Saturday evening,
Yeah, man.
and still blessed, And then we're gonna run back Tick Tick again, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know that's a song
Spice.
that's spicing up the place right now, So, Pips, get ready for another blazing amazing segment. You all ready for it? You all ready for Tick Tick?
Let it go, man. Let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go, man. Entertainment and excitement for the people. More else in the place.
On a Tick Tick. 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 Hey, on a Tick Tick. On a Tick Tick.
Pentas.
On a Tick Tick. On a Tick Tick. On a Tick Tick.
Sissy Batex today.
What?
The Yammy's on his way.
Okay.
He coming for the mass.
I need to go up to play.
And when he reaches the fat,
Like to get around.
he's what I like a tick tick.
Wind it to the ground. So you go back to the tick. Get a top. Wind it down.
While I
This
listen,
and we not talking no.
full of energy.
See us the where coming from. 473.
Gala. And I tick tick.
On a
No.
tick tick. On a tick tick. On a tick stick.
And I tick tick.
On a tick stick. Hey. On a tick stick. On a tick stick.
What?
How I get it? I taking it. Bend it over. Bend it over. How I get it? I taking it. Up, down, in, out. How I get it? I taking it. Bend it over. Bend it over. How I get it? I taking it. Give it to me big. Give it to me small. Give it to me short. Give it to me tall. Give it to me raw. Give me a little more. Give it to me raw. Give me a little more. On a tick.
No.
On a tick tick.
What?
On a tick tick. On a tick tick. On a tick stick.
What?
On a tick stick. On a tick stick. On a tick stick. On a tick stick.
What?
Kind of woman come to big out their waist. 7, 6, 7 gonna mash up the place. Call him Wigan now. We got 6, 9 the place. Well, I at the girl and shake out the place.
Why? Welcome to the factory.
What?
We factory hard.
Woo! They getting all bad.
Talk.
Like I said,
No more saka bombs.
go blazing. On a tick tick. On a tick tick. On a tick tick. On a tick tick. On a tick stick. On a tick stick. On a tick stick. On a tick stick. On a big stick.
Boom, boom, boom. And then now, Forbes National and Mozart TBG inside. On the island vibration, with the positivity everlasting and ever rising. You understand? Why?
Oh,
Why? Let it sing, Jamron.
Oh, let it sing.
Jamron.
Let it sing, Jamron.
What? I have a problem. I have enough.
Isaac and a sick job. Isaac and a sick job. Hey, sick job. Sick job.
Hold on, to me. And the they say, I'm mental. Student, walk on to, then walk out at it. As the kind of.
I kind of sick job. I kind of
sick job.
I kind of.
What? Problem as a having as don't tell about Scotty. I think kind of
sick job. I kind of sick job.
I think kind
of sick job.
Kind of sick job.
I kind of.
You're
mental.
So they take me to the
mental.
Walk on. And I walk out at it.
They say I'm a mental.
So they take me to the walk on at it. And walk out at it. Eh, I kind of. Sit down. What? Brother. Yeah. Woo! What? You got that in me? I in me. Why? Enough. Hey. What? Tell him. What?
I kind of sick job. I kind of sick job. I kind of sick job.
I kind of
sick job.
I kind of. What? Tell him.
I kind of sick job.
Say, take me to the walk on to mental, then walk out of the damn hall.
I'm a mental.
Say, take me to the mental. Walk on to mental, then walk out of the.
I kind of sick job. I kind of sick job.
Job. I the kind of sick. I the kind of. What?
Hey. Yeah, man, we don't want to pick up loose canal, shut up and get in a sick job,
They come back again, man, we have more activity. I go like the other place with the can and them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Let it boss.
Let it
yeah,
loose.
Man, you're outside, man. Respect to this can and the
Hey.
kind of sick job.
You outside?
And I'm outside.
I outside like rain.
I mean,
Boy, no.
you understand? Blessings are poor. You understand?
Hey, thanks to everybody who's been there on the air with us today. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll be back next Saturday.
Of course.
Same time, 4 to 6.
Yeah, man.
Doing it large, doing it big,
Yeah,
Forbes
man.
National.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know what time it is. Right now, I just feel like I have a problem.
Yeah.
A serious problem.
What problem is
I just
that?
have to watch a good vibes on the island vibration. Positive energy, boy.
Energy way up, you know what I'm
You
saying?
understand? That's a
Can't
serious problem, boy. So all the people who have negative things going on in their life, I think all they should just tune in and get some of the positive energy and change it up and You understand? Get in tune with what's
Yeah,
going
man.
on. You understand? If you're having a problem, you need to be on the island vibration and we get a solution for that. Put it in the comment and we talk about it.
Yes.
You understand? So let me be a counselor for it, you know what I mean?
You all got me sweating here today, you know. You know why? Because I'm the kind of sick job. I'm the kind of sick. Tick tick, you know. And like I said, next month, Tick Tick will be we'll be having the video in Orlando. We're starting it off, and then probably Dallas.
Earlier, go to Universal, tell Mickey Mouse, tell Barney, tell who else, tell Elmo, tell Cookie Monster, tell all of them inside Disney World.
Yes.
Tell them we will be in Orlando doing Tick Tick. So
Yes.
tell Elmo and Cookie Monster and come and jump on two wine in the video.
Hey, you know who I want to dance? You know who I want to dance with?
Who?
Popeye girlfriend. What's her name?
Oh.
Olive oil. Tell make the Tell Olive oil to be there too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna. Yes. Everybody, you know what I mean? So anyway, man. Good vibes again, man. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all next week. Blazing amazing. Yes, indeed. Yes.
Yes.